Alright, this is Mike with Trike with Mike, Texas, and we're going to discuss the Catalyst Pedals. Pedals are a pretty hot topic for trikes anyway. There's so much bias on all fronts, on all different types of pedals. And the dealer I bought mine from, he won't sell you something that's, not safe. And that's commendable. I've had 3 types of pedals over my triking career, which is only 2 years. I started out with these straps, the heel straps. You kind of rest your heel down in the little pocket and go with that. I didn't always feel that was the best or really secure or anything, and everybody else seemed to be riding with the clip-ins or clips or clipless or whatever you want to call them. I don't know why they call them clipless when there's actually clips, but so I got a pair of those. I got a pair of shoes like that, and my wife got the same, and I've been riding with that for a little over a year. And I hadn't paid much attention to them. They worked. They were better than the little heel straps, but my wife, about 10 or 12 miles, she started complaining her feet were going numb. And then by 20 miles, she was in pain. Even stopping for 5 minutes here and there, every 5 miles or so, she still had the same kind of problem. Lots of pain, and it just got worse as the ride went and all. And so I did some research, and I found these Catalyst pedals. Now there's no straps, although you could MacGyver some straps on there. Same with the heel things. She didn't want that, but they got a lot of grip to them. And I've tried to slip my foot off of these on purpose. I really can't. Now, if you go across some real bumpy bumps, I'm sure your feet could come off. We mostly ride paved trails, some side streets. Not once have I ever had a bump that bad to be a problem. But we went on she probably went on 12 or 13 miles last week. No problems at all with the feet, none. So it's a little different. So on a regular clip-in pedal, the clip is on the the ball of your foot, up kind of towards the front, or pretty close to it. You can adjust some, but for the most part, that's where it is. And then the shoes, I got wide feet. I don't know if she does or not, but regardless, the widest shoe I could get is still a lot narrower than my regular New Balance shoes. And so what that does is it not only is the pressure here, which kind of where all of the nerves kind of run, but it also squishes the foot in, and then that's a bunch of nerves there too. Yep. Let me get this. Okay, so anyway, it squishes your foot. So, and other people have done this, and other people reported on this, and you got everybody telling you do this way, and a few people telling you do this way, that way, and you don't know what's right. And the guy at Catalyst, or at Pedal Innovations in Colorado, you know, he'll let you try them for 30 days, which is just fantastic. I know they're not going back. That's for sure. But you know, they're kind of pricey, but it's a huge pedal. You know, you can look at it and just see. And I'll, you know, add the little video of it that, you know, it goes from the front, the ball part of your foot, to back towards the heel, and spans that entire area, instead of putting pressure on one little point on the bottom of your foot. So you sit, you know, you set your, you still set your things up so you don't extend your foot all the way, your leg. Because your foot sits a little higher on the pedal. Instead of the ball, you want to center the center of your foot pretty much on the spindle of the pedal. So that's how you're supposed to set these up, and I've had no problems with them. I'm going on a longer ride tomorrow. Definitely be a first big test, but I rode them last week with them. Of course, the guy, you know, about my Trike from, he didn't say anything, but you could just hear him scowling under his breath. But you know, it's you know, everybody needs to do what they need to do to enjoy riding. She wasn't enjoying riding, and I wasn't going to make her do this alone.